Okay, so today we're going to go ahead and bring AGL Broly into the Beerus Red Zone. And I realized I did not... Oh, you know what? It's funny. I cannot actually... Oh, I messed up. Let me reset real quick. Okay, I had to go ahead and get Broly's intro OST in here. We're actually going to push Zamasu off. We'll keep Frieza here. And we'll let things go as they can. I could also... Now, we'll keep things as they are. So we'll grab this here. And then we'll get this with Zamasu. Perfect. Okay. So, for you, the best team is mixing the Goldens with the LR Gogeta and stuff like that. It's really nice. Yeah, I would bring LR Gogeta here. But the only issue with LR Gogeta is he can't dodge it. Beerus phase does disable dodge. At least the STR phase specifically does end up disabling dodge. So we're not able to actually take advantage of that. And I would love to play the in-game mode so we could have the sound and everything like that. But unfortunately, because of the copyright, I can't really do that. I think I could still keep the SFX on though. Probably, right? Is what I think we could end up doing. So that at least could be useful. There's another attack. Dude, yeah, it is annoying when they play these OST for me specifically. I think it's cool, but it's like, man, I wish I got an extra stack there, but that's okay. Remember, Broly does stack attack with each super attack he does do. So I'm going to get Agil Zamasu and Fusion Zamasu together on a rotation. That should work out. Then we'll have everything else go per normal. So I'm going to keep Golden Frieza here. Zamasu, we'll actually put Zamasu here in the middle slot. And the reason why is because I want Zamasu to take an extra attack here. Broly is going to get 16 in the last slot and get like 5 additionals. So he's going to be just fine, right? Do I think Beast is going to be in the battlefield final boss is them hitting him for part 2? I mean, not necessarily, because it's like there's UI Goku, there's Kefla, there's Jiren, there's like all these Dragon Ball Super characters, right? But I do think that him being the actual part 2 LR is very likely regardless, right? So I wouldn't say there's an issue there. Not at all. Did the stream disconnect for a second, by the way? I don't know if that was just me. I think it might have been just me. Ella Broly's OST intro is the best intro in the game. It's so insane. Yeah, that's for sure. Broly's OST is really good. I'm a big fan of this Broly's OST. 250 stones and you finally pulled physical Gogeta. Nice. Nothing broke. Yeah, that's good. On my end, it said that I got disconnected from the chat somehow, even though I'm looking for my ends. It is really, really weird, but whatever. So the plan is we're pushing this Broly off rotation to get to my Broly, and then we'll use the domain with my Broly and transform with him. And we'll have them both together as a rotation. They should literally destroy Beerus together. People are underrating Gogeta. He's really good, but he believes he's number 5 but not on Broly level. LR Future Gohan is better than Gogeta and it's sad. I would actually don't agree with that, funny enough. I've seen a lot of people underrating Gogeta personally. Gogeta is very good. You set Broly's intro on your notifications. That's fair. You would love part 2 to be full power Journey UI Goku. I'm thinking part 2 is definitely Beast Gohan. So it's going to be Beast Gohan and one other character. It could be Cell Max, I think is very likely. But, at the same time, are they really not going to do a Saiyan? I'm just thinking, are they not going to do a Saiyan? That would be good. Honestly, I would like for it to not be a Saiyan personally. But that's just my thought process. So, remember, you need 3 key spheres to get your damage reduction now, right? We'll keep Frieza here. We'll give this to Broly, who does get 2 key here. And then Rose. Rose is going to struggle here with key. Hopefully Rose will be okay. It'd be funny if Rose dies here, and I should have just brought future Gohan like I originally planned to. Beerus hits pretty hard in his AoE, not AoEs, in his normals. 630k. Oh yeah, no. Frieza here eats this, for sure. This is like sub 200k maybe. Oh, never mind, I'm a liar. Whoo, dang, Beerus. That was a lot of damage to this Frieza, man. To that Frieza, that's a ton of damage, right? Let me take a look here. Because, yeah, Beerus does have the attack boost, right? So even though Beerus, I believe he hits for like 2 mil in a super or so. That is also attack boosted because we don't have a domain up yet. Yeah, so the super attack, 2.2 million, but his attack boost he gets with the domain is making his attack so much higher. I don't know if LR Rose lives. Rose might literally just die in the back here. Like, genuinely, unless he gets an additional super, he's probably just dead, I think. Because we're at low key too. Yeah. No. Okay. LR Rose cannot be brought in here, dude. At least not when he's getting low key. I should have brought Future Gohan. Future Gohan would have lived that 100%, obviously, right? Because he has the 80% reduction. That is my mistake. I've learned from my mistake. We're definitely doing this here, even the 55% Future Gohan. Do we still have good rotations? No. So I'm going to want to reset until I get both Broly's together, right? Yeah, Beerus is super hits. I mean, Golden Frieza is a crazy tank character, guys. Keep that in mind, right? It's a very crazy tanking character. All right. Give me the good rotations. Perfect. Okay. Actually, these ones aren't the best, but we'll keep things as they are. Sure, that should be okay. It'll work out. So, again, I have to float the other characters. So I'm actually gonna... How should I do this? I'm thinking I might keep Angel Zamasu here. Yeah, I'll keep Angel Zamasu here. We'll let Angel Zamasu get a stack, and then we'll let Fusion Zamasu just do his thing at the end. It's whatever. Rosie's your favorite villain card and you can't get him. That's, yeah. Hopefully Rosie gets a new card soon. You feel like Dokkan official make it clear what's part of the territory? It's a little confusing. I see the point, right? Because you can't really tell exactly what's part of the territory and not. It's not really listed in here. You'd have to check in game. So that's the only issue about that specifically, right? Also have to put this OC on a loop so that it doesn't like just go away forever. Broly again is gonna do just tons of damage, so he should be fine. Funny enough, the longer we could take to not get to the final phase, the better it'd be for us, specifically, right? But because, ooh, this is not good. Zamasu won't eat this very well. Yeah, 540k. Because this first phase of Zamasu, this first phase of Beerus does hit for still 1.17 mil, right? And Angel Zamasu is not that tanky, but again, he's going to heal us a lot of HP here at the end, so we should be just fine. Yeah, there's some HP healing. Okay, so we're going to have to keep Future Gohan here, but then we're going to float him off next turn. So we'll grab this. We'll let Future Gohan grab these, and then Broly can grab these, and again, he'll get the 6 key, so he will get 24 key. Perfect. Crit attack and dual... Crit/attack dual crit rest for Broly. Probably, I'm thinking like the attack crit equips work really, really well for Broly. Very, very well is what I'm thinking here. I wonder if we're going to get Beerus' Fury Mode to go up. I think so. With the amount of attacks that Broly and Beerus are going to do. Broly and... Go on, dude. So many... why am I just mixing up these characters' names so much already? That is crazy. Maybe I'm just a fraud. Probably just a fraud. The good thing is that in Golden Frieza was in slot 7. So we're getting his full reduction against the final phase of Beerus here. He probably would be just fine against Beerus with the full damage reduction, right? It's going to be a little dangerous though. He'll probably still take tons of damage, right? But even 10% reduction can help a lot. I want dupes in that Frieza really badly, man. That Frieza, like, I'm going to just have to go into Broly's banner for like a couple extra summons still, because Broly and Frieza are so good. What a part 2 is both Gammas and Cell Max. Like, that's possible too. But I think people would get very mad if Beast Gohan is done part 2. And again, because they're doing the Dokkan Carnival format, there's going to be one character that's going to be like pinnacle hype of Dragon Ball. So it's like, it's going to be like Beast Gohan over Cell Max, right? Like something like that is what's likely going to happen. Alright, so the Rage Fury mode is up all the way. Okay, we get transformation with Angel's Monster here. He actually does heal us a little bit more. The Gamma's banner unit. I mean, if the Gammas are a banner unit, that would suck rather than them being an LR, honestly. In my opinion, I wouldn't like that at all. So there is the round skill. He does change orbs, which is, again, a little annoying. How should we do this? Broly actually has more defense, does he? Interesting. So we're going to go ahead and we'll grab this with you. We'll just grab this with you. Then I might have to Senzu Bean here. Yeah, I do have to Senzu here. That's tough. That's tough with how Age Ozumasu getting super last time. That hurt a lot. This is also going to hurt a lot right here because Frieza isn't supered yet. Yeah, 345k. That would have killed me. I would have been dead if I didn't use the Senzu here. So that is annoying. And then LR Golden Frieza is still not getting his full pass next turn, but luckily his type advantage now. But this next turn, when we get the Broly's together, it's going to be very, very disgusting. I believe Cell Max is part 2 because he's super bosses with the Hirudegarn. And we got Hirudegarn as a playable character with a giant sprite without a giant transformation. Yeah, I mean, we got Tech Gen about a while ago too, but they could always do giants without having to make them giant transformation characters, right? What if Beast is just a standby? That would be interesting. If it is Beast, we could use as a banner unit. I doubt they would use Piccolo. It could be Krillin. It could be like a Krillin and 18 card, right? It could be Magenta. Like the banner unit could still be for like Cell Max. Like what if it's a Magenta unit and Magenta's on like movie bosses or something, or like super bosses? From what you heard, the rage mode from Red Zone Beerus doesn't have the movie bosses team. Yes, he does not have the movie bosses category right now. I don't know why, but he doesn't. So they did say they were going to go ahead and fix that though. So that's a good thing, right? So it will be fixed just later on at a later time. I actually kind of want to put Zamasu with someone so you can get a double super, but for the double defense raise. So I might do this, do that, and then Future Gon should be fine. And again, I'll use my other Senzu Bean. As long as we don't get instantly super, we should be okay. And yeah, I do lose a little bit of Zamasu's defense passive here, but that's fine. I'd rather get the double defense raise potentially. We'll see what happens. Zamasu does have 60% reduction here, right? Or is it just 40%? Oh, okay, we got the normal. Maybe that wasn't the best idea then. No super here? Okay, so no, it was definitely the better idea to do that. Probably best 800 stones you've ever spent. Let me take a look here. Did you say something in here earlier? You got Gogeta, Broly, Frieza, Trunks, and Zamasu with an 800 stones. That's good. That's awesome. That's very good luck. Yo, joining the anniversary so far, Vanish. That's awesome. That's very, very sick, honestly. And yeah, I feel like Broly's the best unit in the game. We're going to see this next turn, but Broly is going to start looking super crazy. Like he's a super boss. Okay, I'll stop. My bad. But yeah, Broly is going to look crazy. If it's so max, they'll slap movie bosses. Hirudegarn was just released, but so was Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and then Gogeta got movie heroes. Yeah, they could just make it movie bosses 200%, right? Very easily. So we're going to go ahead and activate this, and then we can play the in-game OST for this now. Finally, right? And keep in mind, with Broly's domain skill, he does deactivate the round skill that Beerus has. So Beerus is no longer getting that mega attack buff, right? So that is completely gone because you see the domain skill overtook the round skill. So we win now because I think it's literally just over. I'm going to try not to heal, funny enough, so I could potentially even get Berserker. Because if Beerus supers and then we get Berserker, that'd be sick. But okay, instant super attack from Beerus here. I wonder if this makes me fall under 50%. Maybe even not. I don't think so, right? It does. Oh, yes, it does. Woo! Yep. Let's see. 55% Broly, 27 mil attack stat. 55% Broly, dude. Whew, that is good. And then we get the additional for 19 million. This is free dupe. One copy. He's linked level 10, right? But oh god, that's sick. And then here's another 20 mil attack stat. And he's critting on all these, by the way. Okay, so that's what... I can't even count, man. And here's another one. Oh, imagine him at Rainbow, dude. What a guy. Look at him. And then the friend is still gonna do mega damage too. Look at that friend at 22 mil and his base form. He doesn't even need dupes. Look at him. And then there's the guaranteed additional. Yeah, bro, yeah, I got one word in me. Broly's really good for this fight, man. Because of the domain. And then he's type advantage, so. That was crazy. That was a cracked turn. Oh my goodness. Woohoo! Broly, you're built different, Broly. He cooked so hard there. Oh my goodness. That was really awesome to see. Okay. Alright, that was fun. That was fun. Let me know what you guys are thinking about Broly here. I did use the sensor beams, but this is him performing twice here is very good. I'll catch you guys in the next video.